Arsene, if we could start with an injury update. Firstly, is Cesc Fabregas fit to play against Manchester United?
No.
He won't play any part. What's the problem?
He had a recurrence of his hamstring problem, and he will be out for the next game and maybe for the next 2 games.
Do you have any regrets about playing him on Tuesday night?
No, he said he was fit. When Cesc Fabregas is fit, you play him.
How is Cesc feeling?
He is, of course, very disappointed because it's becoming a little bit a problem for him to have recurrence of his hamstring, but it's a very superficial one.
What about Szczesny? What's the latest on his injury?
He has a dislocated finger with a tendon problem, and we need an assessment of a specialist to see where we go from here. He had a scan last night, and he's out for a while. For how long, I can't tell you.
Will you consider an emergency loan?
Yes.
Have you asked the Premier League for that?
Not yet.
Have you got someone in mind?
Yes.
Who?
I can't tell you.
Would that be with a view to beyond this weekend? How quickly do you want this resolved?
This weekend, it's not feasible.
What about the other injuries, Arsene, Vermaelen, Theo Walcott, Song, Van Persie, he's all right?
Of all these players, only Van Persie will be available for Saturday.
Do you think now that you're out, obviously the Carling Cup disappointment and the European disappointment, does this game take on an even bigger significance now for Arsenal?
For us, it has a big significance, of course, because the targets we have now in front of us is the Championship and the FA Cup. And the FA Cup being the next game, it is a big significance for us.
Arsene, Fabregas doesn't play in the FA Cup, say, against Manchester United.
No.
Are you having to take risks now in these big games?
I've always taken risks. So I'm surprised by your question.
Well, you've got the Championship, that's a possibility. You've got the FA Cup, that's a possibility. Will you play your strongest side against Manchester United or not?
Yes.